I am now telling the computer exactly what he can do with a lifetime supply of chocolate.
Like to see?
Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick. If you're new here, I am currently in the middle of pre-production on my very first feature-length film. If you'd like to check that out and follow along with the journey, you can take a look at the other videos on this channel. But today we're doing something new. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Yeah, it's got Gene Wilder in it. This is kind of like one of his most iconic roles, and I've just completely ignored it. I really like this package, by the way. This was on sale. It's the 4K edition. Oh my. There's a rather distressed looking young woman who is very blue and plump. Is this a family film? Filled with incredible chocolate waterfalls.
Yes! That's awesome!
Never fails to enchant both young and old. Alright, let's jump in. Is this a musical? Hang on. This dazzling musical. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Look at that chocolate. Technicolor. Look at this little girl's red jacket. This is what you get with film and Technicolor. There's no bleeding. The red is perfectly outlined. That silver emulsion, man, it just knows perfectly. That's red, that's blue, that's dark blue. Oh, it's so beautiful. Bill's Candy Shop. It's great that he's just like handing out the candy for free.
This is called a Scumdiddlyumptious bar.
Bibliunctions bar? How does he do it?
My dear boy, do you have questions about chocolate? I feel a song coming on.
Who can take a sunrise, sprinkle it with dew?
Just seeing this much candy on screen is a little unhealthy. I'm kind of getting vibes from Bill here that he's done with the whole candy store thing. I've made my $2 million. I'm putting it into the bank, living off the interest. Ooh, good storytelling. Very effective way to introduce a protagonist. But I'm a little confused. Bill is just handing out candy for free. So get in there, dude. But then we wouldn't have a movie. Okay, because plot. Ah, the color is so beautiful.
Ah, come along, Charlie. You're late.
It's payday, Mr. Jopek.
Ooh, the Wonka factory. So you can see in short succession 3 times now he's been seen as being outside. He's outside the candy store. He's outside the Wonka factory. Even his job. He has to remind the guy that it's payday. He's having a hard time connecting with people.
Nobody ever goes in. Nobody ever comes out.
Okay, that's nice. You want some money or something? Or?
He works too hard for a little boy. He should have some time to play.
They got
Well,
me.
it's your
Wow.
culture.
I care about what happens to these people. They immediately have me hooked. I love good writing.
Why do you lock it?
Because all the other chocolate makers in the world were sending in spies.
I love what just happened. In a movie, you have limited time. So how do you establish what it is that's happening? You have a character come into a world who doesn't understand what's happening, and another character explain it to them. The reason for what he's trying to do is he's trying to put Charlie's mind at rest by explaining a little bit about Wonka. That provides the natural, organic reason for why all the information we need about who Wonka is and why he's so reclusive comes up. So we give the audience the information without calling attention to the fact that that's what we're doing. Ba-boom. Oh!
What's happening?
Willy Wonka's opening his factory. He's gonna let people in.
Class dismissed.
No, it's only for 5 people.
Class undismissed.
Sell 5 golden tickets, and the people who find them will win the big prize.
Where's he hidden the tickets?
Inside 5 Wonka bars. You gotta buy Wonka bars to find them.
Class dismissed.
I wasn't ready for that.
Are 5 gold tickets. A lifetime supply of chocolate.
The man's a genius. He'll sell 1 million bars.
Oh yeah, that's true. Wonka was the original Mr. Beast.
But I dreamed the Archangel appeared and whispered into my ear and told me where to find a golden Wonka ticket.
And what exactly did he say?
Well, what difference does that make? This was a dream. Just
Shut up, Hofstadter, and tell me where the ticket is.
I'm having so much fun. Are you having fun? This is a great movie.
Wonka, it's gonna cost a fortune in fetch.
He's looking at Wonka like Dolph Lundgren looked at Rocky, you know.
I must break you.
Uh-oh. A character with a scar and menacing music.
It's terrific.
We each knitted a bit.
Let's see that golden ticket.
Stop it, Dad.
I've got the same chance as anybody else, haven't I?
Boom. I like this kid.
I got it! Told you, didn't I?
See, it would have been better if they all just ripped it out of his hands. I'm so tired of cabbage water soup. I mean, happy birthday, Charlie. You like your scarf?
All right, where is it? Why haven't they found it?
Veruca, sweetheart, I'm not a magician.
What is wrong with these people? Oh, dude, are you out of your mind? Oh, that's the worst thing that could have happened to this girl. That's just going to incentivize her to be even more ruthless. Oh, it's the same guy with the scar. What is this dude up to? It's reminded me of the guy in Raiders. Why don't you tell me where the golden ticket is right now? That dad just needs a lobotomy.
This machine will tell us the precise location of the 3 remaining golden tickets. That would be cheating. What would a computer do with a lifetime supply of chocolate? I am now telling the computer exactly what he can do with a lifetime supply of chocolate.
I'll tell the computer exactly what he can do with a lifetime of chocolate. Like, the computer's just being honest. I'm a computer. Like, what do you want me to do with any chocolate? Oh. It's the frustration of watching somebody slowly realize that they're an idiot. Oh, that was such a good performance.
One day things will change.
When? When will they change?
Oh, just wait a couple reels, Charlie.
Be glad you're you.
That was beautiful. Very uncomplicated, very uncluttered. Great directors get out of the way of the moment. That was absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to watch that again. What is with this dude in the scar? What is with this creepy dude?
They are, but I'm sure there must be something. And now for tomorrow's weather and...
What a great edit. Ooh.
Grandpa,
A Wonka bar.
tobacco.
What? One other thing I really like is the pacing. They're holding back Willy Wonka. What we're looking for now is what's typically called our lock-in, and it's when the main character comes to the point of no return. They enter into whatever the scenario is, and there's no backing out. We've reached a low point. There's no possibility of getting a golden ticket.
The 5th and last golden ticket has just been found.
Which is teeing us up for an emotional high point. That's when Charlie will get his ticket. And because it was denied, it's not reasonable to assume that he would back out. It will lock Charlie into, I'm going to go see Wonka now. So we're going into this world.
What's you got to hope for now?
See? We're experiencing that low point. Charlie's crying. No more golden tickets. That's that. It's over. Or is it?
So the test we take each Friday on what we learned during the week will now take place on Monday before we've learned it. Well, I can't figure out just 2. You'd have used up 20% of 1,000, which is 15% half over again.
This teacher, he literally up to this point probably has less than 3 minutes of screen time in the whole thing. You know who he is and how he operates and what his world is. They wrote the right lines. They gave it to exactly the right guy to do it. Really well cast. What's that? What is that? That's not a ticket. Oh yeah, you make him pay.
I think I'll buy just one more. For my Grandpa Joe.
Why not try a regular Wonka bar this time?
They made up a...
Oh, 5th ticket of fraud. No way. No way. Come on, Charlie. Come on, Charlie. And it's not in there. Dude. I just got chills. Wonka's golden ticket.
You've got the last golden ticket!
That kid's got the ticket! Get him! Dude, hold on to it. This kid's gonna get mugged.
Charlie, run straight home and don't stop till you get there.
Oh, that's where that comes from?
I congratulate you, little boy. Well done. May I introduce myself? Arthur Slugworth.
Oh.
Now listen carefully, because I'm going to make you very rich indeed.
Oh.
Mr. Wonka is at this moment working on the everlasting gobstopper the rest of their lives.
That makes sense. But this guy, he's been there every single time, and he's like putting his face on television. Does he think Wonka's not going to see him talking to everybody that's won a golden ticket? Anyway, I really hope they sing about getting the golden ticket.
Look, everyone, look, I've got it! The big golden ticket is mine!
Charlie, you've done it!
And we're locked in.
Are you okay?
This movie is fantastic. Singing about the golden ticket.
Oh, little trouble there.
Wait, it says this ticket's a fraud as well. Sorry, Charlie. I'm a little surprised that we're halfway through the film and we're still not in Chocolate Factory. It's good build-up.
This is it, folks. This is the big day.
Oh, she's dressed a lot in blue. Is she gonna be the one that turns into the big blue whatever? Oh no, I think that's her. Ooh, little Kurosawa there. All the heads turning at the same time. All right, where is he? All right. Willy! Willy, it's me! He's kind of dressed like the Joker. Hey. Thank you all for buying all that chocolate again.
Would you come forward, please?
Is Willy Wonka not gonna recognize his old partner? Giving the... It's a kid's movie.
Charlie Bucket.
Overjoyed, enraptured, entranced. Are we ready? Yes. Good. In we go.
Some people just have it, you know? They just have that X factor. Gene Wilder is one of them.
We have so much time and so little to see. Wait a minute. Like that. Reverse it.
Why is he doing this again? Have they explained that? Or is that part of, like, the mystery of this?
Little surprises around every corner, but nothing dangerous. Standard form of contract. Don't talk to me about contracts.
He's kind of creeping me out a smidge. Are we getting another
We're now
song?
about to enter the nerve center to the entire Wonka factory. The chocolate room.
What's in the chocolate room? There's the chocolate waterfall from the case, from the back of the case. Come on, let's get a song.
There is no life I know to compare with your imagination.
There you go. Just jump in. Oh, everything is edible. Eat the cup. Can you eat the cup? Eat the cup. Yes! 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 That is paradise.
My chocolate!
What?
My beautiful chocolate!
Just get him out, dude. Just pull him out.
Stand there, do something! He can't swim!
There's no better time to learn.
What? What?
It's his stomach that's done that.
He's blocking all the chocolate.
You know, I picked this movie to watch first because I thought it would be the most family-friendly. I'm wondering if that was a mistake.
What kind of place you running here, anyhow?
Exactly. This rich man just got bored and decided to host his own personal Squid Game.
Close your eyes and hang on tight.
What is this, a freak out?
Hey, this isn't funny, Wonka!
Strange.
Yeah, rear screen projection.
But it's fun.
What? I feel like he's playing some form of like artificial intelligence that's rapidly becoming self-aware and can't handle it.
What a nightmare.
Sie kommen jetzt in den interessantesten und gleichzeitig
That's good.
Spring. That's exploding candy for your enemies.
Notice it's not one big thing. It's happening in stages. Kid almost drowns, gets sucked up into a pipe, headed towards boiling hot fudge. Wonka does nothing. Then he gets you all on a boat. He starts screaming at you. And now he's telling you how he's working on explosive candy for his, quote, enemies. Charlie, don't touch another piece of chocolate. We're getting out of here.
Would you like to see?
Those have to be the everlasting gobstoppers.
Can't you see? It makes everlasting gobstoppers.
Did you say everlasting gobstoppers?
That's right, for children with very little pocket money. Finito!
That's all.
That's all? Don't you know what this is?
My gum, it's gum.
Wrong!
He keeps winning me over. Wrong!
My gum, it's gum.
Wrong!
He's so condescending. He's really internalized that, like, I'm the smartest guy in this field. It's not a condescension. It's a sadness. It's a sadness because you don't really have any friends who understands and gets you. He's internalized that, and it's coming out in his performance. I really like that.
I wouldn't do that. I really wouldn't.
Oh,
Stop! Don't!
Oh no!
You're blowing up!
I feel funny.
You are wise, you'll listen to me.
What? I hope she's okay.
I'll get in with you for this Wonka. It's the last thing I ever do.
Shall we roll on? Lickable wallpaper.
That is so wrong.
The strawberries taste like strawberries. The snozberries taste like snozberries.
Snozberries? Who ever heard of a snozberry?
We are the dreamers of dreams.
He's so crazy. He's so crazy. I love it. What is next?
Bubbles, bubbles everywhere, but not a drop to drink.
Let's take a drink, Charlie. Nobody's watching.
Ooh, uh-oh. Beautiful cinematography right now. Whoa. Whoa. How did they light those bubbles?
Mr. Wonka is gonna like this.
How did they light those bubbles so well? Look at them. I gotta check out the behind the scenes. I hope they have something on that. There's obviously some sort of grid behind the camera projecting different lights. Do they change color when they move? How do they do that?
I don't think...
That is so cool.
Grandpa,
There's
why
some
not?
rotoscoping.
I'm
Hey,
a bird.
better watch out for
I'm
that
a
fan, dude.
plane.
I'm going too high.
Yeah. Go down.
I can't-
Float
I can't
downward.
stop.
Jeez, grab onto something,
Grab hold of
dude.
something quick.
Help! We're gonna get killed.
Directed by Ari Aster?
Oh, please, turn off the fan.
The bubbles are... Oh. Oh, he burped.
down.
I'm
Be
so
all right.
fascinated with the light hitting the bubbles and how they got that. Wow, they broke the rules though, man. They broke the rules. They might get kicked out.
These are the geese that lay the golden eggs.
No, I want one of those.
The Oompa Loompas just look completely done with this girl. The only thing that's like slightly admirable is that she's being so honest about her complete lack of compassion for anybody that gets in the way of her momentary impulses. At least she's being honest though.
Don't care how I want it now.
She was a bad egg.
She was a bad egg.
Where did it lead to?
To the furnace.
Mr. Wonka, they won't really be burned in the furnace, will they?
Well, I think that furnace is lit only every other day.
Okay, so he's putting them on a little bit, right? Yeah, okay, I got it. They're all fine.
Everybody set?
Not a bad shot. Oh, you can see the effect that they're using right there. See, look at the shadow there? It's good, it's smooth, and then boom, it starts to repeat.
Lights, camera, action!
Now watch the screen.
Why did you invent this?
There it is.
It's real.
It's unbelievable.
It's a miracle.
It's a TV dinner.
It's completely unsustainable as a business model. I get it. This is fantasy. I'm just saying. The amount of capital investment it would take to produce one gigantic chocolate bar that you're then sending in particles through the air to make a small candy bar, you'd have to charge like 8,000 times the price. You'd have a $3 chocolate bar would cost $24,000.
For children with very little pocket money.
But hey, cool invention.
What about people?
Stop, don't come back. He's completely unharmed.
You call that unharmed? Nobody's gonna hear about this.
Oh, that's a cool effect. Oh, I finally get it. I get it. Okay, so that's the pattern. You know what each kid represents because it's summarized in the song following their departure. I got there. So what's the final room?
Now, what do we do now, Mr. Wonka?
Straight up the stairs. You'll find the way. I'm terribly busy. Whole day wasted. Goodbye to you both. Goodbye.
That's it? But Charlie won.
What happened? Did we do something wrong?
Oh, the fizzy lifting bubble drink. They broke the rules. Wow. So he doesn't win.
I just wanted to ask about the chocolate. When does he get it?
He doesn't.
Why not?
Because he broke the rules.
We didn't see any rules, did we, Charlie?
Wrong, sir. Wrong. And you can read it for yourself in this photostatic copy.
Even the safe.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You stole fizzy lifting drinks, so you get nothing. You lose.
Wow. Why is he going scorched earth? Did you have a nap today? Because you need one.
How can you do a thing like this? Build up a little boy's hopes and then smash all his dreams to pieces. You're an inhuman monster!
I said good day!
Come on, Charlie. Let's get out of here. Slugworth wants a gobstopper. He'll get one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's gonna give it back. Is he gonna give it back? I just got goosebumps.
Mr. Wonka?
Yeah. You messed up, Wonka.
So shines a good deed.
Charlie.
My boy.
You won! You did it! I knew you would. I just knew you would. Please forgive me. Come in, Mr. Wilkinson. Charlie, meet Mr. Wilkinson.
Oh,
no.
Oh no, I'm gonna cry. Oh, that's amazing. That was the test. That was Charlie's test. Oh, that was all their tests. Beautiful. 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 Where are the movies like this anymore, man? Where are the movies that celebrate people with, like, a good heart?
You won!
Gene Wilder is
you did it!
so good!
You did it! Charlie, meet Mr. Wilkinson.
I knew it was coming and I still got, like, chills.
Here, sir, the grand and glorious jackpot.
Jackpot.
The chocolate, yes, the chocolate, but that's just the beginning. We have to get on, we have so much time and so little to do. Strike that. Reverse it. This way, please.
Redemption. What is the Wonkavator?
It's an elevator.
It's a Wonkavator. It can take you to any room in the whole factory just by pressing one of these buttons. Any of these buttons. Just press a button and zing! You're off. And up until now, I've pressed them all. Except one. This one.
What's that one
Go
do?
ahead, Charlie.
Me?
Press it, Charlie. Do it.
There it goes.
And what I love, we're going to talk about this in a minute, but there's something they did right here at the end that I absolutely love and think is brilliant, but I'll get to it. Let's wrap the movie up first. But very good. It's very, very good.
Hold on tight. I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen. Faster, faster. If we don't pick up enough speed, we'll never get through.
Get through what?
Aha.
I love this. I love
mean we're
Wonka,
going
dude.
Up and out.
We'll be cut to ribbons.
Probably.
I'm along for the ride. Let's do it.
Hold on, everybody. Here it comes.
Bam.
Yeah, look over here, Charlie.
What town is that? That's beautiful.
It really looks beautiful.
That's what I said.
How did you like the chocolate factory, Charlie?
I think it's the most wonderful place in the whole world.
I'm very pleased to hear you say that, because I'm giving it to you.
What? What?
That's all right, isn't it?
You're giving Charlie the...
I can't go on forever, and I don't really want to try. So who can I trust to run the factory when I leave? That's why I decided a long time ago that I had to find a child. A very honest, loving child.
That was the
And
point of
that's
the...
why you sent out the golden ticket.
Yep.
That's right. So the factory's yours,
Exposition.
Charlie. You can move in immediately.
Good exposition. My brain is literally catching on as they're describing it. Yes, that was the point of the competition. I got it. He's looking for a replacement, but how does he filter for the right kind of replacement? Wow, what a beautiful story.
What happens to the
The
rest
whole
of
family. I want you to bring them all.
Oh, he gets to move his whole family in there too.
But Charlie,
And they just have chocolate all the time.
don't forget what happened to the man who suddenly got everything he always wanted.
What happened?
He lived happily ever after.
Gene Wilder, perfect for this role. I hope he got nominated that year. Did he get nominated? What a sweet moment to end on. So well done. So well done. And we show respect to the filmmakers and everybody by staying through the credits. Always stay through the credits. So Gene Hackman won for The French Connection. Gene Wilder was not even nominated that year. Wow. I loved that movie. One of the things I really liked about this was that it was not only left me feeling happy, but it's quality filmmaking and it's not easy to do. I actually think a lot of filmmaking and storytelling today carries a particular kind of sadness and almost like almost a nihilism to it. I'm sure there's a lot of reasons for that, but I think sadness is actually an easy emotion to evoke. You just show people something sad. Leaving an audience feeling really happy and filled with joy and optimism is hard to do. That's actually really difficult to do well, and I think Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory did it really well. So, they did something at the end here that I really like, which is, in a story, you want your character to have a breakthrough, called an arc, basically. You start out here, you end up here. And usually your arc is tied to a goal. Like, where is your character? Where are they starting out? What do they want? That will kind of help you understand where they should end up, because usually it's the opposite. So, where does Charlie start out? Charlie starts out as an outsider. He's outside the candy store. He's not really connecting with people, and he's outside of the Wonka factory. He's also the last one to win a golden ticket. He's constantly outside on the competition. And why does he get in? Oh, this is interesting. Notice what's tied to the candy bar that Charlie buys that wins. What does he say to the guy?
I think I'll buy just one more. For my Grandpa Joe.
The candy bar that ends up winning him the competition is not even one that he buys for himself. Charlie is motivated by an other-oriented love, just like Willy Wonka.
For children with very little pocket money.
Notice what he gets to do at the end of the film. What's his arc? Charlie doesn't just rise to Wonka's level, he surpasses it, because he's invited to press the only button that Willy Wonka himself has never pressed.
Me?
There it goes.
And his breakthrough leads to a literal breakthrough. He becomes the ultimate insider. He goes from being outside the candy store to being the owner of the candy manufacturing company. There's a nice thematic parallel with Wonka going on here as well, who exists in more of a self-imposed isolation. You know, Wonka keeps people at bay throughout the film with physical barriers and kind of a detached affect.
Stop, don't, come back.
By the end of the movie, he finally learns to welcome someone in with an embrace and a smile. I really like this small detail here. I'm not sure if this was like thought out or more just intuition and instinct, but in their final moments on screen, the blocking between Wonka and Charlie actually changes to reflect and amplify their shift in status. Wonka goes from someone who's constantly looking down at children throughout the film to finally looking up at one. And at last, Charlie has met someone outside of his immediate family who finally sees him eye to eye. I just love that stuff. I love when they find, when good writers and good filmmakers find ways to convey an arc without beating you over the head with it, which is kind of like what I'm doing right here. Sorry, it just brings me a lot of personal joy to talk about this stuff because I'm so fascinated by the engineering of storytelling. I really enjoyed Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Totally worth watching. I would give it an 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 million. I Wonka'd you. What's your favorite part of Willy Wonka? What's your favorite Gene Wilder movie? There we go. I should watch another Gene Wilder movie because I really, really, really like him as an actor. So I hope this video brightened your day a little bit, just like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory brightened mine. Have a great day. Have a great week. Have a great weekend. I hope you just have a great life in general. I wish all the best for you, Charlies of the world. Thanks so much for tuning in. Subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. Or just go out and eat a chocolate bar today and share some love and joy with somebody. You know, why not? And I'll see you in the next video. Cheers. I'm happy. That made me so happy. I want to watch that again right now.